Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everybody who is new. If the video resonates with you, I'd love if you would subscribe as well. Please remember these are collective readings and not everything will resonate with you necessarily, but that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, there is no gender, so you can change the rules as you need to. I just read what's on the card so it doesn't get confusing. Six of Cups. Seven of Pentacles, Three of Swords, and the Star. I heard betrayal. Three of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Eight of Cups, and the Lovers. So there's an energy of like, this feels like ex-friends. Feels very gossip, like hater energy. 6633. So I feel like this group of people, this Six of Cups energy, Three of Pentacles energy, I feel like it's kind of like a big friend group or people you've known for a really long time, like I heard went to high school with, but it could be like coworkers, it could even be family, however resonates for you. But I feel like there's an energy of you being in this star energy and everybody kind of just like hating on you for it. But it's not an energy where you're like boastful or like a show off or, you know, play into attention. It's just an energy of being like pure and radiant and like just genuinely loving, you know. And you know, it's that whole your light is going to irritate people's demons. And that's 100% what's happening is that this energy of people didn't like that you shine so bright, didn't like that you're so pure-hearted, didn't like that you're so unconditionally loving, doesn't like the attention that you get because they don't receive the same kind of attention. You know what I mean? But it was a very hurtful situation because you were pouring into these people wholeheartedly. You were giving to them as, you know, as you would to anybody, genuinely, authentically, you know, being there for them when they needed you. But I feel like the energy was not reciprocal. I feel like you were always giving, these people were always taking. In the background, they were talking crap and kind of like behind your back. So I feel like there's a point in time where like you didn't really know these people's true colors as far as like how jealous they were, that they were talking behind your back, that they were disrespecting your guys' friendship or relationship. I feel like there's an energy of having found out, and that's what this Eight of Cups lover's energy is. I actually don't feel like this is a lover's energy where it's a couple. I feel like this is you choosing you, because the lovers can be a choice as well. I feel like you found out what happened. It was a little bit shocking, obviously, because, you know, you thought these were people that were your friends or somebody that you could trust, but you found out the truth of the situation, so you walked away from these people, you chose yourself, and it's like you rose above it all, right? And I feel like these people, one, they're kind of like in a shocked energy for themselves because they never thought that you would find out what they had been doing behind your back, but they also never thought that you would walk away and like stand on your own away from this group of people, because for them, there's no way that they could be alone. This is a very codependent energy. Like these people need to be gossiping. These people need to be meddling to feel important, to feel connected. Like I feel like these people cannot be alone. Like I feel like it's like that, you know, when people have a really hard time being alone because they haven't healed that codependency wound, that's definitely this energy here. It's like they have to always be in a group. They have to always be talking about somebody, targeting somebody, so the attention is not on them, so they can project outward and they can feel like they're in a group because other people are hating, you know what I mean? But they're bonding over negativity, right? But you are not a part of that. That's not how you operate. You're not going to sit there and gossip. You're not going to sit there and bond over negativity. So you left, you found out what these people were doing, their true colors of who they were and how they were treating you behind your back. So I feel like you walked away. I feel like you chose yourself. And I feel like these people are mad about it. Okay, some more. I heard who cares. Yeah. Ten of Swords. High Priestess and the Magician. Yeah, so along with that jealousy energy, I feel like, so when you turned inwards, I feel like that was, a part of your spiritual journey. I feel like that was you taking the step towards healing and loving yourself, disconnecting from toxic people, that elevated you on your spiritual path. And I feel like these people see that in this High Priestess Magician energy. I feel like they see you in this magic, right? They see you being intuitive. They see you accomplishing amazing things. They see you as living in your magic, and they can't stand it. These people, they're very, very jealous. It's almost an energy of like, it's almost an energy of them trying to figure out a way to get back into your life because they want to be a part of this. They want to experience what it's like to be connected to magic, connected to spirit, right? Because these people don't have a connection like that, obviously, because they're still living in toxic energy. They know that you're extremely high vibrational. It's something that they've never experienced in their life before because they're not living high vibrationally. So, they want to latch on, they want to experience it, but it's out of, I heard leech. Yeah, it's out of an energy of just wanting to leech on. It's not that they care about you. It's not that they care, to add to your life in a positive way. They just want to experience the magic that you're in, which is, Spirit's not going to let that happen. So, nothing to worry about. Yeah, Seven of Wands. Yeah, exactly. Spirit's not going to allow these people to come towards you. Ace of Cups, opportunity. I heard, yeah, right. So I feel like that's Spirit's energy. It's like, I feel like this is how Spirit's looking at these people. It's like, yeah, right. Are you serious? You're not coming back. Get out of here. So with the Seven of Wands, that's like strong boundaries, being defensive. I feel like that's Spirit. Like, get out of here. You're not allowed to come forward. Don't even try to come near this person, right? I feel like this Ace of Cups energy is you. You are the Ace of Cups. You are this walking, embodiment of love, right? And you spread that love wherever you go. That's why the cup is overflowing, because you give love to people, because you're a genuine person, you care about people, you know what I mean? So Spirit's going to protect that. Spirit's not going to allow these people to come towards you and mess up your happiness, even though that's what they're trying to do. It's like, yeah, right, get out of here. Anything else? Two of Cups. I heard, watch me be happy. The Chariot. I'm hearing that song. I'm not sure what song it is. I'm just hearing like a verse of it. It's like, how do you like me now? And I think it just repeats for the chorus. But yeah, that's the energy that I'm getting, is like Spirit's almost like putting you on display, in a sense, because Spirit wants people to learn lessons, so it's like these people are in an energy of needing to learn some lessons, and so Spirit is positioning you in this star energy, in the spotlight, visible for people to see, but at the same time protecting you from people coming in and getting in your way. It's like Spirit's clearing the path in this Chariot for you to bring in all the blessings that you're owed, for all the hard work that you've put into yourself and the dedication that you've had on your path. You are owed these blessings, right? They're yours to receive. And Spirit's protecting that, and Spirit's allowing it to come in a really peaceful, beautiful, graceful way, to show these people and teach them a lesson. It's like, if you're going to live low vibrationally, then you're going to be on the outside looking in. I want you to turn inward. Let's heal, right? Let's do the work. And then you could have these same blessings come in for yourself. So, it's an opportunity for these people to learn some lessons by watching you be beautiful and successful. I don't feel like they're doing that. I feel like they're in this Ten of Swords energy where, they're definitely resistant to change. I heard it's too hard. Yeah, it's the energy of just not wanting to try, Can I some more? I heard you can't, what is it? You can lead a You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, right? And that's what's going on here. It's like Spirit is giving these people the opportunity to change, to go inward and to heal. But everybody has free will, you know what I mean? And if they don't want to get out of their toxic energy, if they don't want to heal from their toxic environment, then that's where they're going to stay, right? But it's still an energy of where Spirit wants you on display, because you're a beautiful example of what can happen when you choose love, you know? Yeah. Anything else? Ace of Pentacles, yeah, 100%. I mean, I feel like Spirit is just kind of like annoyed too. Can you see your interface? It's kind of like an annoyed energy. Like, seriously, you know? I feel like these people try to, you know, they're resistant. So they continue to be low vibrational. They continue to try to get in your way. So it's like, oh, okay, well, let me just give them another blessing, and you can see what comes next, right? Judgment and death. It's like, no matter. It's funny. Spirit's got jokes. It's like, you want to come for my beautiful source of love. Okay, well, let me sit you down. Let me give them more until you realize what you're doing, right? Like, you're causing your own destruction by being low vibrational. Take the opportunity to grow. Take the opportunity to go inward, or keep watching things be handed to people that could be handed to you if you made the decisions to grow and heal for yourself, instead of projecting and being mean to other people. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like Spirit is just like, okay, watch what I can do for the people that choose love. Okay, watch what I'm going to do for the people who choose low vibrational energy, you know? I feel like Spirit is all over this, just kind of like irritated. Yeah, Five of Swords. Empress. Five of Cups, 55. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel, and I heard take you down a notch. Yeah, 100%. I feel like Spirit is in an energy of like being super irritated. With the Five of Swords and Five of Cups, it's like, it's almost just like, I don't know how to describe it. It's pretty intense. Like, Spirit's just really irritated. And, you know, kind of just like, so it's kind of like a times 100 kind of energy, right? So these people will try something in a really immature way, right? But I feel like Spirit will hand it back to them times 10, times 100. Like, it feels very significant what's being given back, because Spirit's trying to make a point. Like, Spirit is like irritated and over it. It's like, there's no reason that any of this energy should have been directed at you, because you live in such a peaceful, beautiful way. So it's like, get out of here, right? Like, Spirit, I feel like Spirit's just pissed. Anything else? Dude, Ace of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, dude, Spirit's pissed, and I feel like these people are just relentless, and that's why Spirit is so mad, right? And I feel like that's why it's so intense. It's like they won't learn their lesson, so Spirit's just gonna keep blessing you, which, you know, works out in the end. But at the same time, it's like, I don't know. I feel like there's an energy where this negativity might be affecting you a little bit. So I feel like Spirit wants you to call back your energy. Take some time to really focus on your joy. You know, pour into you if you're feeling drained. Pour into you if, you know, maybe you're getting some anxiety lately. It's just that these people are really in their jealousy and their hate right now. And I feel like it might be energetically like trickling into your into you know what I mean? So I feel like Spirit wants you to know that they've got things handled over here, but also call back your energy. Let's get some oracles. Girl with a snake, charmed or used, enable boundaries. Yeah, I mean, that's this negative energy here, and Spirit just kind of being like, you know, setting this boundary of where they cannot cross, but they can watch. Yeah, trying to teach some lessons. Anything else? Oh my gosh, yeah. So, abundance. I mean, Spirit is like, dude, I just can't get over the energy of Spirit being really mad. Like, I'm literally seeing somebody just like standing in front of a wall of people with their arms crossed and just like mom glaring, you know? abundance, positive mindset manifests gratitude and bliss blessings. So this is like the double sides, right? It's like, here's the divide. This is your side. This is this people's side. And, spirits all over this, teaching them lessons, hoping that they'll finally learn their lesson and using you as an example of what true abundance is. So I hope that resonated for you. Hope that brought you some clarity. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. I'd love to hear from you. And I'll talk to you later. Bye.